Hello, I am back, and you may have noticed that there has been a name change to the channel. We have moved from the Gilded Raven to Crossroads and Ashes, and that is for a very real reason, and that's because that's where I'm at right now. I am crawling through the ashes and trying to navigate some pretty significant crossroads that I am at right now. So it's the beginning of June. In January, my contract ended at the temp job that I was working. I thought it was going to convert. It did not. And I've been looking for work since then. My unemployment ends in about 7 weeks. I have been applying like a mad woman. I have been petitioning Hecate. I have been screaming at the universe. I've had interviews. Nothing has converted. So yeah, I am crawling through the ashes. I also became unhoused, so I am currently staying with a friend, but I don't even have my own place to film these videos at the moment. So I just wanted to get on here, and I'm going to start making content again because things are just really scary right now. And I know it's not just me. I am not the only one going through this. So I thought that I would come back and reboot the channel with the name change and start talking about what it's like when you are in the middle of a complete annihilation and rebuild of your life. Let's get on into it. So, I want to talk about how difficult it has been to keep up with my practice and to keep up my workings with Hecate. As far as like the workings that I used to do, I don't have my altar. I might put in here a little picture of what my current altar setup looks like, and it's basically just a candlestick and an incense holder. That's it. So new moon, Dipnon, it hasn't been happening. I live with other people, and one really good thing about this though is that the gal that I'm living with is totally like we're of the same mind in spiritual things. So I don't have to hide anything, but I don't have my full setup. And I'm feeling honestly lost, very lost. My old life and the old me is disintegrating, I guess, for lack of a better term. And I am desperately trying to rebuild myself in this wasteland. um, Emotional and spiritual wasteland. That's really where I feel I am right now. So let me go back a little bit to last October 2025. That is when I put this channel on hiatus and we went into some hibernation, and I had the full intent of bringing this channel back in all of its glory at the spring equinox. That did not happen, obviously, because of things that have transpired in the middle. But I also started a second channel to help spiritual content creators navigate YouTube and how to grow on YouTube. That's not what this video is, not necessarily a plug for that, but if that's something you're interested in, I will leave the link to that channel down below. It's called Rebel Witch Media. That was one reason why I kind of put this channel on hiatus. My last video kind of explains that a little bit more, and I'll link that up here if you want to go back and watch that. So that's kind of a little overview. And then life happened, and the bottom fell out. The bottom fell out in stages. So the first stage was my contract ending, not converting to a direct hire, which is what I was told a year and a half after I started that position. And then I was living with my mom at the time, and then she decided she wanted to sell her house and move into like a senior living community. And all of that happened the end of March. I needed to be out of that home, and why I am where I'm at now. All the while, I'm looking for work, and I'm working on the other channel and trying to keep my bearings. I'm saying all of this to, I guess, I don't know the words that I'm looking for. Like, this is real life. I'm not trying to curate some kind of aesthetic life. This is real. I've talked about the messy middle before, and this is kind of like one step beneath the messy middle. This is, like I just mentioned, this is a total annihilation of the life that I had before, a total annihilation of the person and the woman and the witch that I was before. And I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess share that and to let other people know who may be in very similar situations that you're not alone. We are not alone. And I think that that is really helpful, because the other thing that I'm going to be really honest about is that when I am looking at my astrology and when I am putting out all of these resumes and I'm getting interviews, but nothing's converting and all I'm getting is rejection letters, and we went another direction and somebody was more qualified, and like, this does something to your brain. And it's also significantly impacted my practice. I don't have all of my herbs. I don't have all of my oils. I don't have all of the things that I'm used to having to do my workings and to create my spells. All I have is me, some candles, and I just recently ordered some incense off of YouTube. That is what I'm working with. So I feel like I'm starting at the very beginning of my practice again, rebuilding it from the ground up, and still holding on to the keys that Hecate has given me. And there is one thing that I want to say right now is that I am not blaming Hecate for this season that I'm in, because there is a lot of information out there on the internet that Hecate will destroy your life. She didn't do this. She's actually protecting me. I don't know how to articulate that right now, but things, while they are bad, could be so much worse. I am not attributing this to Hecate annihilating my life. That is not what's happening. Life happens. Life does life things. All right. And that has nothing to do with deities or anything along those lines. That's my personal belief. So I don't know how frequently I'm going to be posting, but I am wanting to share this current journey with you guys to let you see the reality, to see the realities of my life. And like I mentioned before, I do have another channel. So if you're a spiritual content creator and you are wanting to start a channel and you don't know what's going on, go ahead and check out my other channel, because I'm going into stuff on how to navigate all of that. I'll link that below. Also, I am looking for work. However, I will put in here, I do have digital products. Like, I have Hecate's protection epithets, and I have like a protection worksheet workbook. All of those links I will put below. Last summer, I think it was, I wrote a book, Touch Me Not. It's spells and stuff. So it was my first attempt at that. So if you guys want to check that out, that link is going to be in the description below. And all of those things were created to help me be able to continue making content like this. So your guys' support would be awesome. Feels really weird. I kind of feel like I'm begging. That's not it. The things that I've created, my digital products in the book, all of that was done when I was in a much stable place. So none of this has been made in desperation, because I also feel like there are some things you shouldn't do while you are in survival mode, because to me there's like energy in that's not good. So those things were all made many months ago, years ago. So if you're interested in supporting me, go ahead and check those things out. I've got a couple of freebies. I'll put those links in the description below so you can get on my email list. I do not email frequently. I might start a little more just to do monthly recaps of the videos that I've posted, because that helps with these videos getting pushed out more for more people to see. So that's where everything is. And again, the name change from the Gilded Raven to Crossroads and Ashes is really indicative of where I am right now and where I really want this channel to go, because I really want to talk about and lend support to people who are trying to navigate the messy middle. But that word, that phrase is not weighty enough, I don't feel, because the messy middle, it sounds like cutesy Instagram, Pinterest kind of a thing. Because when you are going through situations like this, when your whole life has burned down and you are crawling through the ashes and you are at crossroads, it's not cute. It's not cute. It is not comfortable. It is not pretty. It is dark nights, crying yourself to sleep, railing at the universe, cussing out Hecate. I have done that. And also trying to keep your feet under you so you can continue working your practice. So that is the direction that this channel is going to be going in more seriously than before. And I'm going to be as transparent as I can while still keeping my privacy to some extent. So I hope that you guys come along with me on this journey and we can get through all of the insanity that is happening right now in the good old USA. And it's June. So happy Pride. And remember, Hecate is the guardian of the marginalized. So I hope to see you guys around. And until next time, stay blessed.